Just recent research that we've seen from the Research Foundation has found there is a key between that of type diabetes 2 and that of the coronavirus. There is a key, the keyway pathways, the insulin key used to open the cells up for glucose, is also allowing bacteria and germs into the cells with the coronavirus, and this nodules on the cell wall of the coronavirus with a protein inside of the coronavirus is allowing the cells to be unlocked and allowing germs to go into the insulin cells where the glucose is, infecting there into the fats or the lipids. That hyperlipidemia is one of the concerns. There's also with hypoglycemia and problems with lipidosis. There's infection of the lungs, and the emphysema can occur easily with lipids of infection where the oxygen exchange is of the carbon dioxide, and that's of breathing. This problem is that the lipids are affecting the cells of the bulbs, as they are, the oxygen sacs in the lungs, and causing infection there, and emphysema, and the various conditions that we've had pneumonia as well from this concern of the coronavirus infection, as well as heart condition and heart valve concerns, as of heart tissue from the nearby lungs from coronaviruses. There's all these infections because of the insulin-related nature of the coronavirus and the keys of pathways, how it affects the beta cells of the pancreas with beta proteins being killed by the coronavirus, causing type 2 diabetes, type 1 acute hyperglycemia as well. Obviously requiring insulin. The type 2 cannot manage its insulin, or insulin is damaged by this coronavirus, or part of its molecules of its germs, as does travel through the blood system, and that's of the upper chest. So you realise when it gets to the lower digestion as well, the digestion can be impaired. And renal dialysis can occur to the kidneys with the coronavirus, as well as the insulin byproducts of the bad insulin travel into those systems, and lipids and fats tend to block the kidneys from function, because quite simply lipids can't be absorbed. The fats and proteins, the triglycerides, have bacteria on them, or because of the beta proteins. There's a protein supplement is necessary, like triticity of insulin, to cure the antiseptic nature of diabetes. And currently, the other option is to use oxycillin, obviously, and various other methods of antibiotics to cure yourself from the pancreatic germs that they are from these things that have gotten into the insulin system. Insulin is fundamental to survival, affects all organs of the body, and explains why diabetes is so widespread, even down to the limbs and arms in circulation, and problems with the legs and feet, circulation of bacteria in those limbs from these problems of lipids, of fats, and food stores, obviously. And even the reproductive system, where quite possibly coronavirus first came from. You realise it's just a degenerate protein, as they are from that of your normal testosterone or estrogen. It could just be a byproduct of that quite easily, just due to normal urine germs. Let's say that's another source of this, because of mucus. Mucus seems to be the main common aspect to the coronavirus, and mucus affects insulin diabetes quite a lot as well. The digestion discharges mucus, particularly with hypoglycemia, and that's of failing hearts. So not enough sugars, the body's trying to compensate by washing itself with mucus. Only it can do. Obviously, antibiotics is necessary for this, found so far.